Alright, well, now that we're all ready, let's go.
And after we clear P1, if you don't mind, I gotta take a quick few minutes. My son needs me for a minute.
I need you.
Wow. Well, then you should have been here 30 minutes ago.
Alright, so Shay's my dance partner. As long as Shay gives me cardia, that's the deal. Perfect.
No, that's just so wrong.
Oh, wait. No, my dance partner is 30-second cooldown, so you gotta wait now.
Wait, hold on. What are our,
Oh, yeah, right, clock positions.
Imagine if it wasn't a 30-second cooldown. You could just dance partner on one person, do the dance on the other person.
I'm sorry.
You son of a bitch.
15 seconds later, so dance back. That'd be
Who's
so
flexing?
weird.
I'll
I
flex.
think Yuki.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll flex. I think I'll give Vern the dance partner.
I'm the sad person.
You mean it?
Alright, so these are clock positions, and the switching for the shackles is color-coded based on marker. And yes, I'll be flexing in northwest. I think that's it. If we've all cleared this, right?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Alright, food check. I need a 15-second countdown for sure as dancer.
Awfully needy of you.
That's how I roll.
Got that crit shield.
I already screwed up my opener! Shackles. And switch if you have to. Crow, you don't need to switch. That's a great ride. Red debuffs need to go out. Blue debuffs in. Lily, no! Flail, be right then left. Grace. Flail, out then in. In. Red wide. Now let's see how I do this as dancer in Temperance. Triple ice. Red Y. Second positions. Third position, raid wide. Hey, no damage down. Purgation. Step behind the boss. Oh, I don't have a cooldown for this raid wide.
Oh, shit.
Whale. White on the right. In. Oh my god, my brain can't process it this fast with Dancer. I don't know how much I've drifted. It's all good. Full of grace.
Red tape as well.
Yeah, red safe.
Okay.
Let's flail on the left, blue out. Back of time. I got it. Very wide. These shackles of, sorry, 4 full shackles after this. So, hope everyone knows their positions or remembers their positions. I've drifted 3 GCDs, oh my god. So bad. Just healers, just keep an eye out on the HP. Oh, we are out of position. If you need to, you can pull up that chart just for 4 full shackles positions. It's somewhere in there.
Oh yeah, it's deep down in there, but it's there.
Is it still pinned? It should still be pinned.
Oh yeah.
I didn't unpin it.
Okay. I know we did some purging, but it should still be there. If we
So
need
there's
it.
3, 8, 13, and 18, right?
Yep, 3, 8, 13, 18 clockwise. In and out. Red is out, blue is in. Or purple, whatever color you see. I don't know what color. Starting from A and 1.
Let's go! Countdown! Please! There we go.
At least until we still have Nipa. We have Nipa on the clock here. I can actually redo my opener now. Thank Buster. Oh, my buttons didn't go off. Red wide. Flail, left and right. Race. Flail, out, then in. In. Red wide. Intemperance. Triple ice again. Very wide. Very wide, third positions. Purgation. Very wide. Right on red. In. Race. Next flail. On the right on white. Out. Shackles of time. Red save. Tank Buster. Oh, that Tank Buster is in awkward position. No, that wasn't. Oh, that's a dot. That's a big dot. It's a raid Y2. Healers. Ah! Oh, close. 4 full shackles. I didn't see who had the shackle there. 4 full shackles. Bonus DCing. That's a wipe. Oh my god, we were doing so good there. That is unfortunate, yeah. Oh boy.
My computer crashed, I'm so sorry.
Oh, good.
You just did that so you didn't have to do 4.
It's alright, we cleared while you were. Oh, I'm joking.
If only. If only it didn't. If only we weren't in the
Right
mechanic that
then.
required everyone alive.
Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think that was not great timing.
All right, well, let's do a ready check and let's go from there.
I'm logging in now.
All right, you're not even locked back in yet. Ha! Oh well. Well, this is good practice for Dancer, that's for sure. It's just when I have to flex for Intemperance, it's going to be a huge... What? Oh, yeah, when do you have to leave? Last pull. Well, let's make it count then. Yeah, Boney's still not here.
He's not in the room yet. At least his body's out here.
Yeah, but we can't even do a ready check.
That's too funny.
Yeah, saying it was currently logged in or something like that. And I'm now in a queue.
So,
Ready to
No rush, it's all good.
Yay. But in this, wait, I don't have a double triple castle. I have a double one.
shackles. Raid wide. Flail. Out, then in. Okay. Grace. Flail, right then left. Raid wide. Intemperance. Double ice. The bottom explodes first. Red wide. Second positions. Very wide again. Third positions. Someone needs to take northwest. Hey, no damage down. Nice.
I told you, we good.
I don't know. We just
I've
have a
been
track
practicing.
record. Purgation. Purgation.
That's fair. That is fair.
Very wide. Well, on the right, on red. Out. Grace. Flail. On the left, on red, in. Shackle this time. Tank Buster. Why? Fourfold shackles. Watch those timers. Healers can just keep an eye on our HP and we're good. Raid wide. Intemperance. Should be triple ice. Yep, triple ice. And then this one has the in and out in between. First positions. Second positions. Flail. The in then out. In. Out. Third positions. No damage down. Ah, beautiful. Raid wide. Raid wide. Maybe fourfold or ethereal shackles or shackles of time. I always think fourfold shackles. Shackles of time, rather safe. Purgation. Raid wide. Ethereal shackles, go to clock positions, and switch if you have if you need to. And stand in the right color. Stand on white, blue, whatever. One more. Stand on red. Okay, we're good. You can also hold B3 if you want to. Raid wide. No, not that LB3.
That's great. That's so great. You can help me 3. Hey, the earring! Please.
Alright. Roll need if you need it.
Roll it and then not leave the room. I don't need anything else. I'll greet everything else.
I'll just pass
Wow,
on
I got a 3 on what I needed. Solid work.
And just don't leave until all the loot has been acquired by somebody.
Yeah,
I'm leaving,
literally
though.
just need the earring. I literally just need the earring, and I had it once, and I left.
Oh,
before
look
it
at all the
dropped.
people for the event.
That's the only thing. Yeah, that's the only thing I need, Vern. Is just the earring. You can roll on the. I roll greed on the other stuff because I don't really need it.
Oh, you needed
So if you need it, so if you really need it, just need it. There you go. Whee!
Right.
Guess I go melt things now. Oh, cool! I only need now my pants.
Holy crap! How was our DPS in that one? That was pretty fast kill.
I kicked ass. Vern kicked my ass still, but here are the numbers. I can paste them in the chat.
To be fair, I have dance partners, so
Yes, you had a 5% consistent buff.
Your hit was the hardest hitting though. Quadruple technical finish.
Really quick before we run up the next thing, I just gotta run for a sec.
Oh yeah, Nipa has to go too.
Yep. So cheers, good luck, have fun.
Yeah, I'm streaming if you want to take a peek. Ha ha.
Oh, I probably will. Oh, perfect timing. Wife just got home too, so I might not have to take care of the dogs.
Nice.
All right, cheers, y'all. Good luck. Have
See ya.
fun.
bye.
Okay, so we need a tank. I wonder if Derpa's available. Where is Derpa?
You were standing right by him.
Was I literally just standing right by him and I just missed him?
Yes.
Oh wow, I'm so bad.
There's so many people standing in the front of you. I see squid. What's happening here?
It's the human darts event.
Oh! Are they gonna try to jump from like the top of the? What's the word I'm looking for? What's the name of that place? Oh wait, there's.
Actually, well, while we wait, I'll be right back too.
Hey, Jerba.
Hey,
Thank you for filling in.
yeah, no problem. Yo, let me fix my sound real quick.
I'm painting the floor. Is it paint yellow? Hey, there it is. I should probably just write motion so I don't spam everyone's chat. There we go. It's probably better if I just set it to a button.
Oh my god, I just realized that last pull on P1. I missed 1200 potency because the boss died just before I hit my dance.
Oh no.
So my parse is gonna be low! Ah, sad. Yeah, 1200 potency. Oh my god, it was just right into the buff window too. Ah.
Too much other damage is an issue. So who typically main tanks for you guys?
Nipa.
Okay. That being said, did Crow want to take the front, or did you want me to essentially be Nipa?
I don't know. Maybe be Nipa. And no one's saying anything. I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
If Crow wants the main thing, that's fine with me. Or I can,
No,
I can do the main.
I think
Crow's been
is
up-
Crow has been OT for P2 and P3 for a while, so
Okay.
I think he's just used to it.
Okay, that's fine. I've basically done everything.
Not perfect.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I'm going to upload these logs now while we're waiting, because I do want to see how I did as dancer.
I'm uploading it if you want.
Mhm.
It's just that asked me to update the damn updater.
All right.
So I'm like, great, gotta update.
I got it.
And then, all right, just link me then, because I'm not gonna.
Actually, I'll put the link in party chat just because Bone's not in our sloppy chat. How did I do as dancer? 43.
That means that there's 43% of dancers that still do worse than you.
No, I know. It's
not terrible.
I did. I mean, this is like my first true Savage clear as dancer, so. And doing callouts while playing dancer is rough.
Hey, I got 41. The last time I went, last time I went as by me, what was it? Let me see. Should I click on my name? Where am I?
Well, I also don't have ideal melds too, so that's a minor factor.
Yeah, last time I was 29. Before that was 19. No, wait, yeah, last time I was by me, it was 29. So.
I think they stack it for every TB and like save invulns for oh shit moments.
Okay. You can certainly do that. Does Crow also who pulls tether actually?
Nipa usually pulls tether.
Okay, so he mains and pulls tether. Okay, gotcha.
Mhm.
Gotcha. And I take it that's consistent with the disassociation coherence phase too. Like Nipa also
yes,
pulls tether
yeah.
for that. Okay, gotcha.
We stack on D for that phase, dissociation coherence.
Okay.
Try to make
And then
everyone,
I-
make sure everyone, nor no one runs under the boss for that. Still a bad habit for some people, but yeah, we just try it. But yeah, we stack on D. Everything else is just pretty much usual party finder stuff.
Right, back.
All right, everybody, let's do a ready check. It's gonna be interesting trying to figure out dancer in this fight. Oh wait, Bonus not back yet. He's still logged out.
Cool.
I don't know how to play dancer. Ah.
Wait, Rob, did your computer crash while you were away? You weren't gone that long.
Just the game did. I'm having
Just
a
the
good,
game.
yeah, having a good old
I mean, it's getting better now at the crashing.
Yeah,
First your PC,
yeah,
now your game.
Now it's just the game, you know?
Yeah, that's all.
Guess
God, you get a new graphics card, nothing solves the problem.
Yeah, fucking everything fucking goes to hell.
a literal crash course.
It could be Act doing it, I'll close that out.
Have you tried reinstalling Act? Like, doing a fresh reinstall?
Yeah, I did that recently and it evidently didn't work.
Womp womp.
Rough.
Oh, there he is.
Back, baby.
Ooh.
That's not ready check. That's ready check. Heavy breathing.
There.
Sorry, my mic was close.
Okay, we're all ready. Let's go. I linked it in party chat, Crow, for the logs. But everyone did within 40 to 30%. Basically, we're about average among the clearers. For a non-best in slot group, yeah, pretty good. Okay, light parties. 1, 2. It doesn't really matter which light party you're in, just because you'll always be in max melee range anyway. I think that's all the prep we need for this fight. Food check. So I guess we'll see how far Bone has gotten into this fight. Wait, how far did you say you were? Flow 3-ish?
Yeah.
Flow 3, yeah.
Okay.
Should be close to
Everything after that's easy, so
killing it
it'll be okay.
afterwards.
Okay.
Alright. 15-second countdown, please.
Dance.
Oh, dance partner! No! 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 I'm gonna wipe it.
I'm gonna wall it.
I was like,
I ate a pot and I was like, surely he won't actually wipe.
I'm waiting because like you're saying like, oh, I need 15 seconds and I start right. And I'm like, he didn't hit dance then. And I'm
Look,
just waiting, like,
I'm a bard main. All right, spare me.
right.
Surely he won't kill himself for dance partner.
It's worth it.
Damn straight, I'm gonna kill myself for dance partner. Man, that 5% is important. And Vern feeds me Esprit. I need that.
It's E Sprite.
Don't even go there.
Right.
Raid wipe. Tank buster. Raid wide. Oh, did I get the timing wrong for that? I might have. Oh, nope, it's still there. Alright, perfect. Go to C. Cataract, winged, go to D. We'll stay here for coherence. Coherence. Yeah, raid wide, and then after the raid wide, we can move back to C. Or we can head there now. Doesn't really matter. Right, light party stacks incoming. Shockwave on D. And make our way back to C.
What?
Oh no! Really, can you get Shay up? Avarice, watch for the debuff. And Cataract. Broken Cataract, we're good here. And debuffs move out. Channeling flow.
Be behind grades.
Scooch over.
Huh? What?
Yeah. No. Oh.
Okay, we're good. Tank Buster incoming. Raid wide. What's so funny?
I was that way for the entire group. I was like, let me just go over there.
Raid wide. Go to A. Oh, I drifted. No! Stupid misstep dancing. Shockwave on B.
Use knockback resist.
Yep. And Campeo's Harma. Oh, nice. Got the easy one.
Oh, why is
Wait.
those two over here?
Uh-oh.
I may have killed everybody.
I probably did too.
Almost everybody.
I went to the other side.
I stepped in.
I got the pears. I got the pears backward.
Yeah.
To enforce the underneath. Yeah. It's fine.
Yeah.
I was like, I just got here. It's like, did I
Wait
forget
a second.
happening?
I love this. I love the mechanic because when someone mispositions themselves, everyone starts questioning if they mispositioned themselves.
Yeah,
It's one of those
Two people
mechanics.
there. It's like, why are there two people there? What did I do? Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
that happened. Yeah.
Yeah, make sure. Yeah, for the light party stacks, as long as the group 2 is like right on the grate and group 1 is on the platform, should be spread out enough that there's no risk of overlap.
Yeah, I think somebody got knocked back there.
Yeah, I used it. I used arm's length, but I don't think it went off in time, or maybe I just did it too late. But
No, the stacks are on the
Put me away for
healers, so I don't know why Shay died.
Halfway in the cast, like,
yeah, it's halfway through.
It is
Because
a
if
slow cast.
somebody is too close, then it takes out a healer.
Yeah. Just trying to avoid overlap. That's all. Raid wide. Oh, good AD. Broken, we're good here. Just don't get clipped by the AoE. Coherence. Very wide. Oh, it feels nice to be able to heal people. Shockwave on C. Make our way back to D. Avarice. Watch a bit of a debuff. Wing Cataract, we're good here.
Move out to the right.
Debuff's out. Phone. Is he on time? Yeah, he's on. Okay.
Yeah.
It was just a bit more of a delay on my screen, I guess. It looked like he didn't make it. We're good.
I was moving and then he yelled at me. He got me scared.
Make sure
Good.
you
I need to induce some the fear of God into you. Channeling flow. Tank Buster incoming. Raid wide. Oh, everyone's over there. It's like, I'll just heal everybody, and then everyone's like out of out of range. Raid wide. Go to C. Shockwave on D. Campeos Harma. Where is... Okay, there it is.
I got the long
Odds
way
are out.
around.
We'll converge back on C after this.
I'll take Tank Cluster too.
Very wide. Overflow, so watch the timers on your debuffs. Short timers resolve first, everyone else get out or away from AoE. This fight is so much easier when I don't have to keep track of dots. Alright, switch spots. Oh, I didn't realize Lily was there, sorry. And Cataract after this. Spoken, go to C. Avarice, so watch if you have a debuff. Dissociation, watch for the head. Safe spot will be either A or D. Cataract and Cataract. A. Debuffs out. Oh my god. Association again. Stack on B. We're gonna run to our right. Go. Spread. We have the whole room to spread. Stack on D for dissociation. Don't run under the boss. Coherence. Oh, sorry. It's dissociation. We're good.
Oh no, Crow.
Oh, Crow's down.
Alright,
Tank
I'll
buster.
invuln this tank buster. I'll
Yep.
invuln it.
Tank buster. Yeah, just get ready to heal up Derpa. Very wide. Oh, we're good here. And flow 3 and then coming. Everyone just stay at max melee range so you don't accidentally grab the tether. Alright, watch the timers. Wait for the tether first and then short timers resolve. Coherence. Okay, short timers get into position. Everyone else just kind of stack in this little corner of the platform here. Alright, back on D for coherence. Oh, we got one down. Yeah. Healer LB!
Clean.
How I died there.
Derpa might still die.
Yeah. Crow, take it.
Dissociation, watch the head.
Did I get in the way of something, or was I just unlucky?
D, I'll explain it later. Stack on D, we're gonna run to our right. Get real tight. There we go. Oh, a little farther ahead. It's a tight squeeze. Light party stacks are incoming. Shockwave on A.
I trust that you will finish it. I have to go in the water.
Oh, we're good, we're good. Okay, so for flow 3, let's say where's Bone? There he is. Wait, where is Bone?
I'm in a cutscene.
Oh,
This guy's
okay.
dying. I'm gonna skip that. I think
Oh,
I've
this is
seen-
your first clear, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you because I don't want to scare anybody, but I definitely only like probably like twice.
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
But
Welcome to the sloppy carry.
yeah, it worked. Huh?
No, you actually pretty much did every mechanic as needed.
Okay, cool.
Flow 3 being the toughest one. So for flow 3, if you stand over on D, let's say D is the safe platform. Everyone gets their debuffs applied with a different timer. So once the tank grabs the tether for coherence and moves into position, the short timers go into position to resolve their arrows. Everyone else just kind of stacks right here with the long timers. Once the short timer flows resolve, we just kind of back up, stack on D. The other tank gets in front of us to absorb the coherence, and then the long timers resolve. I go into position to resolve, and then everyone else just stacks here, and that's the end of that whole phase.
Gotcha. Yeah, I think I had like the arrow go to the right, and the AOE was right here. So I stood right here, and then the tank was on 1, and I got cleaved by something. I'm not sure.
So
why.
there's for flow 3, there's no AOE. It's just the arrows and then coherence, and that's it.
So just resolve. Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's no AOE for us to run away from other people. That's why we can
Gotcha.
safely stack in this little corner here.
Gotcha. I'm not sure
so-
what killed me then. Oh, unless there was just like.
You probably got clipped by another flow.
Okay.
Because you were like kind
was
of
gonna
right
say.
here, and
Yeah,
then one of the
okay.
guys were resolving our flow, so you got clipped by that flow probably, and that's what killed you. And then when you die, your arrow goes off and it clips everyone else in that pathway.
Gotcha. Okay.
I
gotcha.
don't need shoes. Anyone
Otherwise,
need
it's
the
not really
radiant
that bad
coating?
at all.
Yeah.
I can use it,
Yeah,
but since
I'm
I'm not
gonna
part of
pass
the
on it
group,
because I don't even. I'm not gonna take the coding because I don't have the unupgraded item and I don't have the tombstones to get the unupgraded item right now. So.
Make sure you roll on it because I passed on it too. Okay.
I don't know.
Lily got it. All right. Shoes. Everyone got the shoes? Okay. Okay. Now I need like a 5 minutes, so please give me 5 minutes.
And now for the easy one.
Easy one. Honestly, it's not that bad of a fight, P3.
Not.
we should probably watch something on it.
Yeah. Yeah, you might want to watch a quick guide or a rundown of it. Or to be a shameless shill and watch our clear of it from last week. Yay!
Yeah,
We've only cleared it once, so. But yeah, the thing about P2 is for Flow 3, a lot of people think that there's AoEs going off for that, kind of like Flow 2, but there isn't, so that's why you can safely stack.
I might have pre-moved for that, so yeah, or maybe I don't know if I got hit by like the stack marker or something.
Yeah, no,
But,
you got clipped by a Flow, someone else's. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah,
Hold
so
on for
like
next
for Flow 3, since you didn't have to move because you had long timer, you could have probably just stayed at the
Yeah.
original spot. And
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, just get right up into the little corner in front of the boss, or closest to the boss. And that's where you maximize your uptime. And then once the short timer is resolved, you just kind of back out so the tank is in front of everybody, but you should still be at max melee range. And then
Gotcha.
coherence can resolve there. It's actually a really easy mechanic if once you figure out the pattern for it.
Yeah,
It's just a lot of damage at first because it's
Now
stressful on
comes
the
There
healers.
comes the real question: Do I go as red mage?
For Prague,
Or are we-
I recommend it.
Yeah, because we have one person Prague at least. I'll go as red mage.
Which guy do you recommend? Like that as
I'll usually go NTQ for a good rundown of the order and how to basically resolve mechanics, but June Bob is always good for how to resolve mechanics.
specific mechanics? Yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah, I usually do MTQ, and sometimes Mr. Happy, but I think Mr. Happy's guide at this point is pretty outdated.
Outdated.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he did it like in the first day or so.
Yeah,
So
no, he
it
cleared
had,
day
like,
at week 1.
Early stuff. Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, there's one guide that's animated that's updated a month ago.
I think Soren's done new stuff.
Yeah, Yipa usually takes tethers, all tethers, except for
Oh.
Flow 3.
Oh, thank you, Smart.
Oh,
No,
okay,
not
okay.
a problem.
Yeah, I was just making
Oh,
sure.
it's a sick drawing.
Just making sure because when I was like watching Crow, like I was like, oh, is he lost or is he trying to take tether? I wasn't sure.
Odds north and south. He was. Okay. Man, some of these drawings top notch.
You know, the
Pinnacle.
derp-looking ones are usually the better ones.
That is very true.
Oh, like legit savage strats that look like shit posts? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so great.
Oh, where's my favorite one for the Dark and Fire positions?
Oh, I already sent him that one.
Oh, perfect. I love it.
The teeth.
Yeah, I
Oh,
saw
not the
that.
teeth. I'm talking about the crude paint drawing for Dark and Fire.
Oh yeah, I already sent him that too.
I saw that one too. Yeah.
Yeah, it's still my favorite because it still explains everything, but it just looks like an absolute shit post.
It reminds me of one of the first rotation guides for Summoner that came out. It looked like it was drawn in crayon.
I'm trying
This
to
is
figure out
basically
the
how
game-
easy it is now, anyway.
I'm trying
Yeah.
to figure out what the game thought was a heal I did.
It might have been
Does it count
Mana
my
Ward.
shield?
Yep, Mana Ward
Yeah.
counts as heals.
Oh, okay. Interesting. All right. Well, I never really looked at the healing for a second.
Actually,
look at it, it's like,
out of
what-
curiosity,
what do I
wonder how
have?
much healing did I do? Not did fuck all healing.
Tornado.
I can support the raid as a healer, or with heals, not as a healer, but with heals.
Your little
Just keep
1%.
Just keep
Yeah,
matching
it's a
the
mitigation
Yes.
heal
heal.
every single time. Every single
Yeah.
time it happened, hit it.
You mitigated it by healing it afterwards. It's easy.
Yeah. I have 2 heals technically, but the second heal is my improv, and it forces me to channel, and I'd rather be dancing.
God, me too.
There aren't
Tornado
enough
is just
fights.
A little bit like Hades, a little bit to beat the tether with the meteors. Where you have to
Kinda.
make the cones a little bit outward.
Have you done E12? Savage? No? Oh, okay.
the long silence.
Okay. Yeah,
Like,
E12.
do I lie?
Yeah.
No, I
So
didn't.
for the tornado, if you ever like tornadoes is proximity based when you're baiting the tornado cones. So the tornadoes will fire cones out towards the players that's closest to them. I bait the north tornado, and the healers will bait the left and right tornadoes usually. So we do the Might June Bob strat where the tanks are south and the melee DPS are northwest, just for positional uptime.
Gotcha.
Everything else is the same.
Unless I don't have to bait because I'm not ranged, that's fine.
Yeah. Now you just hang out with the other DPS, the melee and Thalia.
Hey, where's the machine?
Angry teeth. Are those little turd things that he sends?
I search.
We
You'll
all
see
died.
the angry teeth twice, but that photo that I sent you, that is towards the end of the fight.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
a late.
okay.
That's a late mechanic.
Yeah.
Saddlebag, that's where it is. Okay.
We'll cross
Okay,
that
I'm sure
bridge
we'll
when we
get
get
it first try.
there.
I have to glam this. I can't.
Wait, Dirkpa, have you cleared P3? I don't remember.
I've cleared it once, yeah.
Okay. All right. So it is just prog for 1. All right. That's good.
Of course, I only have 5 of this book.
Oh, good. I have 6. I can buy the headpiece that I need for my dancer. Huzzah!
Hey, there it is.
Nice.
Wait, is this 6 for a headpiece? Yeah, 6
I
bucks.
think so.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. It's the body and legs. That's 8 books. Ugh. And the weapon.
Yep.
Yeet.
Is it me being silly that I already kind of want to start on the new relic and like?
No, there's a lot of
It's like-
theory crafting
like,
going
give me a
on.
relic.
Well, not
Give me a
theory
relic, I don't
crafting, but rumors going on that the next sort of Baja Eureka area is going to be the 13th.
Oh.
Because given how the MSQ is kind of leading towards us going into the 13th, people are speculating that the little short ventures we have to go into the 13th, it's going to be the relic grind. Because we can only go in for a certain amount of time before our Aether wears out and
That makes
whatnot.
a lot of sense.
So that's just a speculation. That'd be cool, actually, that they tied into MSQ. But yeah, we'll see. It's just cool. It's just fun little speculation.
One of the weapons will be like very, very dark themed, edgy.
I wouldn't mind that at all, actually.
Yeah.
Because we're all edge lords at heart.
You know, there's a
Pretty much
reason
why I
why
play
the freaking
Reaper.
Hades weapons cost like 1 million gil. You know.
And all the black dyes are super expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, black dice went back up to like $500,000. I'm just
they
like, I
really?
hate it here. Yeah.
I'd rather just spend $7.
You can sell like just soot black dye and people will buy it instead of going to the vendor. So that's how much people like black dye. So I'll buy it for
Oh, soot
500.
black?
Sure, okay, here you go.
I mean, hell, I use them so much. A couple of my glamour things, like I have the indigo shirt both with jet black and with pure white on it. 2 separate items in my glamour chest. Just in case.
Like, open up your closet. It's just those 2 shirts.
Yeah, just a lot of them in different shades.
Cool, now the only...
Answer guide. There it is. Question slot. Me too. I should just bookmark this. Let's see. Answer best in slot. 6.08. So it's not fully up to date. That's okay. Good enough, general. Wait.
Makes me wonder if I was contemplating using LB3 tank, but I don't know if people would have survived the coherence still.
No, it was good for us to use the healer
Yeah.
LB at that point.
Yeah, so I decided against it.
Good call.
Yeah.
Should I use these? Yeah, I'm not gonna bother gearing up alts that badly.
And the next tier should be coming out like sometime in June
The
to.
question has been asked to me by, I think, my wife. So if we do finish P4...
P4?
Why are you laughing?
If we're finished before Savage, are we going to try Dragon Song?
You know what? I have been thinking about that, and I actually do kind of want to give it a try because
I really want
the concept
to do it, but it's just so I look at it and my brain is melting.
From what I've seen of the prog, it looks like it's really, really fun.
Like if we finish, Shay, if we finish the P4S, are we going to do the
Dragon Song Ultimate?
Reprise. Yeah.
I got a buddy who's cleared all
And
the
I'm
ultimates, and he says it's the
like
hardest
laughing
so
because
far.
I see every single like little bit of content I see gives me like this wonderful PTSD of Thornton Extreme on content.
Thornton Extreme.
And also Nidhogg on content.
I
and
remember
also,
doing
you know,
both of those like back in the day, and they were tough.
Nidhogg was tough. The stupid balls were always.
I would love
Yeah,
to give
back
it a
then, I don't
try.
know when they first came out.
We have to make sure everyone gets best in slot though, otherwise we just won't have the
Yeah.
damage for it.
Yeah.
Just remember, Savage is not the hardest content in the game now, and that's how hard Ultimate is.
I did try Ultimate like for just we went there a couple times to the Ultimate one, and Garuda just murdered us.
Yeah.
Just so bad.
What are my melds for this?
I want my fancy fork.
Oh, from Asphodelos.
Yeah.
Yeah, the scythe looks really fucking cool.
No, that's so great for you. I have a fork.
Never fork.
Are you gonna cry about it?
It's not the Dragoon one, the fork.
Yeah, it's the
Why does
goddamn
Dragoon get
fork again.
forks?
Got a problem with forks?
The fork.
Don't you use them?
Yeah, the Mog fork.
I only use spoons.
The Moogle fork is the best.
I'm more of a spork kind of guy.
The spork. Oh god, if they ever make a spork for Dragoon, I'm gonna have to main Dragoon. Just to use this fork.
I prefer
Alright,
chopsticks.
I need to. Yeah, me too.
I just
Like
use my
into a
hands.
ninja with 2 chopsticks, one in each hand. That's awful.
Oh god.
Alright, I'm gonna. Man, I hate having 2 different melds, but I don't know if I'm gonna return to Bard because I'm enjoying Dancer so much.
Well, in your case, how different is it?
What, between Bard and Dancer?
Uh-huh.
I like the way Dancer flows more
No,
than
no, no.
current
I mean
Bard.
the melds.
Oh, the melds? I need more skill speed, right? So, skill speed is a higher priority, and determination is greater than direct hit as Dancer. Which is weird as hell to me, but determination has higher value now in this expansion, so I won't question it too much. So just finish up these melds. Give me 1 sec. And I hope Bone has absorbed that
I'm not.
guide.
I'm doing the melds.
Oh, yeah, totally.
I'll tell you right now, if I do Red Mage, I'm gonna do it different gear set entirely. I'm not redoing these melds. That was expensive.
Alright, what's my skill speed?
It's
Perfect.
in the P3. Wow.
Wait,
Are
it's
we
a
doing
bird?
it?
I'm not sure melds. I guess it's terrible.
Someone told me it was a bird.
No one told me it was a bird.
Why is it so orange in here?
Oh yeah, like some of us have shaders on to make it less orange.
That's always nice having the AoE blend into the ground.
I like burning my retinas.
I have a
So I play
vibrancy
Black
shader.
And
It just makes it
Mage.
more orange.
You want me to limit break?
Yeah, me too. No, don't even fucking dare. Last thing we need is like a giant
My
white.
wife just
blue-
said, "Wow," when I said you want me to limit break, because she knows that you can't
Yeah.
see shit in limit break with red.
I don't know why they did that for Red Mage. Like seriously.
Oh, man, just
We're
give
gonna
me,
use this
give me-
AoE LB.
What I really want,
test of
just
your
give me,
reflexes.
just give me like the animation from Alisaie's limit break where she stabs and then just an explosion. I'm not fancy. Just don't make the whole screen flash.
All right.
Yeah.
Dance partner, so I don't forget and wipe the raid again. Perfect.
Do you guys use the PF strat positioning for this?
We're kind of all over the place with the positioning. So clock
Okay.
positions for. Wait, why do we do clock positions again? Fuck.
Are we using
Rapid fire.
I don't think we use clock positions in this. We use partners.
Partner positions,
I'm
that's
a
it.
Crow in the second one.
Wait.
Yeah.
You're closest to the boss, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't use clock position. Yeah, we use partner positions.
Oh, partner positions and corners. Yeah.
Yeah, for Darkened Fire. So for Darkened Fire, we don't have a markers for it. Instead, we place we stand in partners in the little gold squares in the middle of the arena. I don't know if
Weren't you a bunny? Me? Yes, I was a bunny. I hated it because I couldn't wear hats. So it's.
Oh, Soren.
everyone was
I
a
was like,
bunny at one
you
point.
were all, you were all black and were a bunny before, and I'm like,
Yes.
I got used to that progging, and I'm like,
Wait a second.
something different here.
Something has changed. Well, last week I was cat girl, so
Now
Basic,
I'm dummy mommy and I'm enjoying it. So.
basically a reclear for one now. If you change Fantasia.
oh yeah, this
Another
is true.
clear. Yeah,
Yeah, this
you're
is
fresh
first time
again.
progging.
Mhm.
I mean, I'm playing Dancer, so I don't know this fight as Dancer at all. So that's gonna be fun. Anyway, for Dark and Fire, we're just gonna draw. We're gonna stand in with our partners in the little gold squares in the middle, in our clock positions.
Okay.
When the little fires spawn, we kill the ones directly to our left when we're facing the boss. And please make sure they die.
So like,
Yeah. Like if you're facing the boss, no matter which position you're standing in for numbers, just kill the one to your left. For the numbers, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 clockwise on the markers, and then 5, 6, 7, 8 clockwise, starting from 1. So if I put the markers down, so yeah, 5, 6, 7, 8 will be standing on 1, 2, 3, 4 markers respectively. Let's see. For Fire Plume, we want to stack dead center in the arena to bait the possible big fireball. The snapshot timing for the big fireball is when it starts flying up. Once it starts flying up, you just run to as close to the edge of the arena without stepping into the fire. If it's the 9 fireballs, we want to run to where the first fireball drops, or just barely clockwise of it. And we favor the north side for the fireballs. And we favor northwest for Devouring Brand. Is that most of the early mechanics? Oh right, light parties.
Ad phase bone goes south and west with me.
Oh, partners, right?
Yeah, so we got our
partners,
partner.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah, the lines. Oh yeah, the lines. All right, so let's just do it this way. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
4 is right in the flame. Let's go.
I was gonna say
Right,
my brain
so-
won't work if it's not 3.
If
Yeah.
we're gonna split, then
So-
go this way.
Am I gonna lose up time back and forth?
No.
No. It's the boss
No.
will fly away and become untargetable anyway. For this
Oh,
part, so the
gotcha.
boss will fly away and do a dive bomb. If the middle head glows, that means the boss is gonna do an AOE down the middle of the arena, and we have to go to our sides. So how we settled it is that if we're facing the boss, tanks and healers go to the left, and healers and DPS will go to the right, and we'll just stand on our positions. So lining up 1, 2, 3, 4 closest to the boss.
Oh yeah,
That
it's
way
like
we
towers
won't
from
overlap.
Endwalker.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty much like Towers from Endsinger. And then if the boss if the two heads on the sides are glowing when the boss flies away, it means the boss is going to attack the sides. So we'll stack in the middle, or line up in the middle with our partners, and we have to share damage with our partners. One being closest to the boss.
Okay. Cool.
I think we'll leave it at that for now and see how far we get, and then we can explain further mechanics later on.
Nah, first time clear.
Hurt his brain.
Yeah,
Make it
it's
hurt.
like
Does Nipa take northeast ads? And then
Yes.
Crow take... Okay. Just
yeah,
making
Nipo
sure.
will do northeast ads, and then Crow southwest ads.
Same
Yeah,
with
just really quick.
mountains.
Bone will come with southwest.
For the Dark and
Yep.
Fire thing, the
Yeah.
picture that I got had like odds going north and south and evens going west and east. You said instead of that, we're just doing the gold little squares.
Ah,
Yes.
for Dark and Fire?
Middle
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you
so
see
we-
those? Go ahead, Jay.
Sorry. Well, the squares are just easier, and if you stand there, it's equal with all the Dark and Fire.
Yeah. So for the Dark and Fire, you want to stand with your partner in those positions that we established, right? Those intercardinals. They won't be
Yeah.
marked because the markers are occupied for other things. But
Yeah.
it's like golden squares on the floor. It's obvious. So
Yeah, no worries. Okay.
Yeah.
It's just a good visual.
yeah.
Yeah. Alright,
Better to
good.
make the line for where you're gonna stack with your partner.
Yeah. A good rule of thumb is do not ever be under the boss unless mechanics call for it. There are times when we'll go under the boss for fire plumes, but every other time be at max melee range. If you are under the boss and the boss does a tank buster, you'll end up grabbing a tether, and the tanks will have to try to fight with you to get the tether back, and we just want to avoid that.
Yeah.
All right, that's yeah. We'll kind of go from there. That's Prague. Do a ready check and then countdown. If you're dead and everyone dies, yeah, you're too close.
I'll keep that in mind.
I think Crow usually takes it towards the east side.
Okay, so
Us.
rotate clockwise then, like facing boss. Okay, cool.
East being like towards 2B
Yeah.
if the boss is facing north.
Okay.
Okay.
Countdown. Just making sure.
Those crit shields, hey!
Hey, the boss opens up with the raid wide, so yeah. Am I just gonna be in button hell? Yeah, I'm gonna be button hell. I don't have time to use mitigation. Tank Buster. Fire Plume, so stack in the middle. That's the 9 fireballs. So go to where the first one drops. Left Cinder Wing towards B. Go to Dark from Fire positions. I'll call it the safe spot for Cinder Wings. Dark and Fire. And numbers.
I'm missing a friend.
I am too.
Definitely wasn't me.
No.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I see. I see what Bone was trying to do.
Yeah. Yeah, so when you get you'll get a number marker above your head. So you want to stand on the number markers based on what number you have. 1, 2, 3, 4. You just stand on your corresponding number. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Is it starting from 1? So
Starting
5 is
from 1.
6,
Yeah.
2.
5 is 1.
Okay, gotcha. My
7,
bad.
3. 8 is 4. Yeah.
Okay.
You do want to be in
I
partner
got it now.
positions, and you do want to make sure you're standing on the marker because you want the AoE that you get to clip the 2 flames on to your flanks.
Yeah, I gotcha. Okay, that was my bad.
That's
Yeah,
all right.
Idea's right. The reason why we have pairs is because you can only take 1 hit and you'll get like a fire debuff. So if you take a second, you'll basically die immediately. So that's why the bird has to rotate around. And so the partner you stack with will get hit again on the next round, right when your debuff falls off. So you can take another hit.
Yeah. It's also like there are like other jankier ways to do it. This is just like the more brain dead, safest way to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And we like brain dead.
And you pretty much want to just fuse with your buddy.
Yeah.
Tank Buster. Fire Plume, stack in the middle. The big fireball. Just go straight north. Right to the edge. Right Cinder Wings towards D. And Dark and Fire positions. And numbers.
Oh yeah, I can attack.
Oh, God.
Right.
Oh, okay. Ooh. One didn't get there. Damage down. Tank Buster. It's all good. Raid wide. We're progging.
We'll move the boss up.
And everyone else is just stack at dead center behind the boss. Devouring Brand. So just stay in the middle. And we're going to favor northwest, depending on the type of fire plume. Yeah, go northwest now. Stack up real tight. Bait the AoEs. Right Cinderwing towards the middle. And Tank Buster right after this. And stack in the middle for Fire Plume again. Okay, get out. Bosses fly away. Watch where the boss is gonna go. And then watch the heads. We'll be middle with partners. And ads. Oh, I didn't really explain ads, but that's okay.
Which
Okay.
one do we focus first?
The one with the lowest HP.
You'll be
this
with
is-
us.
Yeah, this is gonna be a bit of a clusterfuck, but
Here,
that's okay.
I'll do.
Okay,
Okay.
we're
swap.
just kidding.
Alright, my bad.
That's okay. We didn't explain the ad phase because honestly,
Didn't think we'd get it.
yeah. The
Right,
tether.
in the middle.
Everyone in the
Tight
middle
in
for
the middle.
heal. Yeah. Okay, wide. Add the ads again. Alright, tethers.
So, if you get a tether, you have to get away and make it sure that it's purple. If you're one tether, you're to the right. Left, you're to the... Yeah.
Sidestep. I'll explain ads after this. It's okay.
Ah!
Haha!
Yeah,
Die!
so I
Die!
had one and then I got two and I got nervous.
Yeah,
So,
people
Bone,
people
we're
died.
gonna start hitting the bird at 3 first.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so let's actually establish, or at least clarify our ad parties. So,
the bird. Okay.
Right, I'll go south since Zern was north.
yep.
Okay.
So Yaska's usually the south ads, right? So the ads will be spawning on the numbered markers, and you want to attack the south ad first and focus it down. And then the ads must die on the outer cardinal markers. So Crow will be pulling the ad, or the tanks, I guess, will be pulling to the outer markers. Kill the first ad there, and then they'll be rotating clockwise to the next marker to kill the second ad there. Just watch your DPS. If you notice that ads are dying real fast, just kind of lay off on them a little bit.
Did we establish like parties? I know we
Sort
established
of.
partners.
Yeah, like, I mean, you're going to be in north east ads anyway, and then it's going to be myself, Vern, and Lilia on the north ads, and
Okay.
Shay, Thalia, and Crow, and Bone will be on the southeast or southwest ads.
Oh, okay.
All right. After the first set of ads die, we stack in the middle because the raid wide's going out, and we just want to get healed up. Then the second set of ads spawn, where the first set of ads died. And then they're going to tether everybody, or they're going to tether 4 players. You want to watch how many tethers you have. If you have 2 tethers, you're going to be tethered to a bird. All right, so you want to run to the opposite side of the bird you're tethered to, until your tether turns a solid purple. Right, usually it's right up to the edge, but I think you can just be a little bit close to the edge. So let's say I'm tethered to bird A, right, on the A side. I want to run all the way towards bird C. And if you have the 2 tethers, you're tethered to a bird, right? You want to stand to the left of the bird C, right? This is just so that we don't have too many people on one side or other, so we don't overlap birds. If you have 1 tether, it means you're tethered to a player, another person. All right, so you want to basically run to the opposite side of where that person is running towards. So let's say, for example, we'll go back to our example. I'm tethered to bird A. I run to the C marker, and let's say you're tethered to me.
Yeah, I go to A.
Right? You go to you go to A. All right, but when you go to A, you want to be to the right side of the A bird, right? If you have 1 tethered. Again, this is just to prevent possible overlap. There's enough room to kind of YOLO it, in case things get a little hairy. But that's just a general rule of thumb, just to minimize possible overlap.
Okay.
The important thing is,
I was just saying, I think we have a graphic and I'm scrolling, and apparently I forgot to pin it.
yeah. So what's important is You want to be at max melee DPS away from the bird because the birds will do a dive bomb, and the line, the AOE or the hitbox for the birds is wider than the bird model. So you want to be kind of like, so the bird is at sea, you want to kind of stand a little bit further out just in case you don't get clipped. What's important is if you have 2 tethers and a bird dives towards you, once it's stopped, you need to step to your left, right? Because the bird is going to turn around and dive towards the player who was tethered to you, right? And now if you stand still after the bird dives towards you, you're going to get clipped by its second dive. So you want to run off to the side so you don't get clipped by it, or otherwise you'll just die. So 2 tethers, bird dives towards you, step to the side. If you have 1 tether, you can just stand still and you don't have to sidestep.
Okay.
What's really important is that when you're moving into position for tethers, you must continue attacking the adds. The adds are targetable and they'll still take damage. It's the only way to guarantee that we meet the DPS check for the adds.
Sure.
So you're resolving tethers. If you're standing beside a bird, just keep attacking. It doesn't matter if it's your bird or whatnot. Just attack any bird. Once the birds finish,
start to disappear as like they die. Okay.
Yeah. Once the birds finish dive bombing, the birds are gonna go back to the tanks that they originally aggroed to, and then just go back to the southwest adds to continue killing the adds. You want to focus down the add that has the lowest HP first. Try to call it out. Ideally, it'll just clarify things with whoever else is DPSing with you, so you don't like accidentally kill the birds too slowly or whatnot. What we do normally, because we should have more than enough DPS, is just hold our whole burst phase until all the adds die, and when the boss becomes targetable again, we just do a reopener. We should have more than enough DPS for it. Right. As long as you're attacking the birds, as long as you're attacking the birds while you're resolving the tethers, they should die pretty quickly. We haven't had a problem with the DPS check at all as a static, so it shouldn't be a problem now. But yeah, that's the ad phase, and we'll just kind of go from there.
You crazy?
I think Lily's still AFK.
No, she came back.
Yep.
Oh, did she? Okay. Okay. There. Tank Buster. An opener with no procs. Feels barred, man. Fire Plume. Let's go straight north. Left Cinder Wing towards B. Dark and fire positions. Dark fire. And numbers. Make sure they die. Okay, good. Tank Buster's incoming. Very wide.
On his DC.
Again?
Oh yeah.
Rip Veroni. Devouring Brand. Fire Plume. Northwest. And stack up. Left center wing towards A. Tank buster. Oh my gosh. Fire plume.
Please be spread.
Yeah, please be spread.
Please, game.
Sides, yes.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
And we're proccing for Bone and he's dead. He's DCing. Oh, I should really,
All right, Thalia,
Get my
we
son.
got this.
Yeah, we totally do. Yeah. Heals on everyone's. I don't know. Not heal. I don't know.
We'll be fine. We got this.
We'll be fine. He's back?
Nope.
I'm trying, man. I'm logging in.
game crash.
Came over to help.
My
Yeah.
whole computer cut.
Please.
Well, Bird's dead. So
Okay.
Hey,
Hey,
easy.
red bar.
Alright, time to die to chains.
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, you're already dead, so it's fine. Tethers. Oh, just
Really
attack
sorry,
this
this
guy.
keeps happening. I don't know why he keeps doing this.
Depends on the type of crash. Sidestep. And back
We're
on the
okay.
ads.
Wait,
We're
what?
still alive. We do need to turn up those heals. Bird E on north side.
Yep.
I would say which bird I'm hitting, but I don't think it matters. Me.
Hey.
Well, it's, oh yeah.
I'm coming.
I'm hitting D, but it's not.
Yeah.
There, take my 22k hit.
I'm trying to hit all my. It's not gonna, I'm not gonna have a burst, but I'm trying to say. Like,
Oh my god, I feel like I'm doing so much less damage as Dancer.
Okay.
No, we did it.
got
Okay,
it.
raid wide,
Oh
raid
my
wide.
God.
Whoa,
Alright, I'm
okay.
in. It's loading. It's like it never happened.
What happened?
Exactly.
Exactly. Yeah.
We did it, Thalia.
See,
But yeah, I
what
told you
we'll
we had
do is
enough DPS for this.
we'll just let Bone die every time when we do ad phase.
Yeah, you got it.
Let's
Yeah,
not.
tank buster's incoming. Get out of max melee range.
Get
Oh,
in
he's back.
max
He's
melee.
back. I can res. There.
Yeah.
Alright.
Nick.
So now flames.
Oh
Not
yeah,
quite
point
that.
those out. Get on the markers and point them out. Yeah,
Yep.
If you
Your
get the
teeth.
tooth.
Fledgling fight.
Point the teeth out if you get it.
Otherwise, just go under the boss in the middle.
On the marker, yeah. The yellow teeth? Yeah, we can do
Stack onto the boss. Oh, I didn't establish glory plume groups. Oh my god. That's okay.
He would be
North.
north.
Yeah. Okay, wait
Lord
for the two
Plume?
baits.
that. Yeah, no,
Yep.
oh, yeah.
Move out when you see the first fireball land. It'll be light party stacks.
Oh, it's a stack. Okay. Ooh.
Out, then stack.
Move out.
Stack.
Be quicker than that.
Okay, never mind. Okay.
Lily lived.
You gotta be quicker than that.
A test of your reflexes.
I think I see it now.
Laser. Heal. Okay, there we go.
Oh, yeah.
Fountain of fire.
We didn't explain
Tank
any
on
of
the
this.
Good luck. North and south.
Underneath.
Melee
Run
underneath.
opposite. Run opposite of where I'm going.
Don't
Go
touch.
In front of the
upwest.
circle. In front of the circle. In front of the circle. The other side.
And then wait for the lines
And
to
then
go
run
through.
across.
Alright, run across. Break lines.
You got it.
Oh my god.
Can I do it?
Are you alive?
Yeah.
Raid
Yeah,
wide.
that's what it looks like.
Big shield. Big shield. Okay, there we go. Whew.
Not big
Alright.
enough.
Oh,
The boss has damage up. So Fountain got soaked. No, Fountain got soaked by the boss. So we didn't succeed on the mechanic. Okay.
Well, we're
So-
getting a lot further than we thought.
Yeah, actually, it's good prog. It's just a crash course for poor Bone. So, when I say our DPS is really good for ads, yeah, okay, we're good. Okay, so let's go over glory. Oh, so
Really
fledgling
people.
flight. Yeah, so
Please.
for fledgling flight, if you just get marked by the little tooth marker, just stand on the
40%.
yeah, pour them out.
Out?
Yeah. Yeah, for the first
Same as out.
fledgling flight, yeah, the first fledgling flight is pointing him out. We'll worry about the last one later.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that's the angry teeth one. I was sent.
Yeah. And then
With,
everyone
like, those teeth
yeah, everyone else can stand in the middle. After the little tooth flies down, you can stand in the middle too. And then just let those cones go off. For Glory Plume, we'll stack dead center. And we'll be splitting up into two sort of light parties. Tanks and melees will be going north. Healers and range will be going south. What the boss will do for Glory Plume is it will telegraph a Fire Plume, which is the orange fireballs, and then an Ash Plume, which are the purple fireballs. For the first Glory Plume, it will always be the 9 balls for the Fire Plume, and it'll either be light party stacks or spread for the Ash Plume. So you have to watch the 2 telegraphs to see you have to watch really the 1 telegraph, because it'll always be the 9 fireballs for the Fire Plume. But you'll watch the second the purple fireballs go out, and you have to, if it's the 9 purple fireballs flying out, it'll be a spread. If it's the 1 big purple fireball, it'll be the light party stack. When you see the orange orange AOE fire go off on the outside, that's when you immediately run towards it, and then you either stack or spread, depending on the telegraph for the purple fireballs.
Okay.
All right. The snapshot timing, it's pretty tight though, so you just want to make sure once you see that first fireball drop, you want to run out immediately towards it, adjust to like the clockwise of it, so to the right of it. That way you're... And then when you spread, you want to sort it out with the rest of the guys on your side, the melee side, to see who's going where for the spread. Because the spread timing is pretty tight, and if you're not spread out on time, you'll end up getting clipped. Also, do give yourself a little extra room, because you do have kind of the full outer perimeter of the arena to spread. So just try not to be too tight or too close to everyone else. Just remember that there will be one last fireball for the Fire Plume dead center, so don't dive back into melee range too quickly until that fireball goes off. Now for Fountain of Fire, that's the next kind of major difficult mechanic. And for that is 2 towers or fountains will spawn either on the north and south or the east and west side. And you want to kind of keep track of where they're starting. The healers will be soaking the towers. Right, so they'll be handling the tower part of the mechanic. And then at the same time, the boss will be targeting pairs of party members closest to it with AoEs. So we want to do it in the order of tanks, melees, and then range to bait the AoEs. So when the Fountain Fire goes off, the tank should be under the boss, or at least in the boss's hitbox, to bait the first set of AoEs. After the tanks move out, the melee wants to go under the boss to bait the second set of AoEs. And then the range will bait the last set. So when you get your AoE, you want to, for the melee, you're going to want to... I should probably backtrack.
I found the video from the...
Oh, you found the video?
the channel. No, you had it earlier before I joined.
Okay, so I should backtrack a little bit. As the healers are soaking the towers, more towers will be spawning clockwise from the initial tower spawn positions. Right, so if the towers, for example, spawn north and south, the next set of towers will spawn north, east, southwest, and so on. Right, so the people with the AoEs, or baiting the AoEs, will be bringing their AoEs in front of the towers, but not in the towers. Don't stand in the towers, because that's a healer only thing. And you just want to stand, stand directly in front of the towers until a bird will hit you and fall onto you and tether to you. When the bird falls onto you, it'll tether towards you, and you want to kind of run across the arena until that tether turns purple, kind of like an ad phase, but the distance is much shorter. All right. Again, just like the ad phase, you don't want to overlap or be within the bird's hitbox, because when the birds dive, the hitbox is a little wider than the bird model itself, so you want to kind of stand just off to the side. Make sure when you're pulling the tether across the arena, you want to make sure that the first set of tethers go off first. So the tanks will be resolving their tethers. Once you see the birds fly across the arena, then you run across. Otherwise, if you run too soon, you'll get clipped by those birds diving across. Now for you and Vern, because you two will be doing the melee pairs of the birds, you'll be handling the intercardinal tower positions. All right, so Vern takes the northern intercardinals, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you'll be taking either southeast or southwest towers. I mean, taking as in standing in front of those towers as when they spawn, when you're baiting your AOE, depending on where the first set of towers will spawn. So just keep track of that.
Okay.
But that's about it. Once a bird again drops onto you, just run across towards where Vern was standing. Basically, you're going to run towards your partner, whoever was across from you. Again, just make sure you're not standing directly under the bird or in the way of the bird diving across. If you do it correctly, the mechanic will seem like completely crazy and hectic at first, but if you handle your own part, it kind of just feels like the mechanic will resolve itself. It's really straightforward. It just looks really hectic. But yeah,
because we're doing intercards, it's pretty easy. You can see. Just
yeah,
drop it on the baited golden, or drop it on the golden square.
yeah. But yeah, that's Fountain of Fire. Should I explain Firestorms?
Well, let's see if we make it there.
Well, I'll say for Firestorms, our party is our Firestorms party is a little bit different. For Firestorms, it's going to be tanks and range south, and then healers and melee north. And we do that because the boss will always be facing south for that whole phase, so it'll be maximizing melee positional uptime. So as long as you know which side to go to, we'll just kind of go from there. I'll try to call it out if I remember, but my brain is working overdrive right now with Dancer.
Sure.
All right, let's do a ready check. All right. Red ride. Tank Buster. Fire Plume. Big Fireball, run toward north. Right Cinder Wing towards D. Dark and Fire positions. And numbers. Oh, this is awkward timing.
Right.
Sorry, it's like right when I'm dancing. So I'm like delayed by 3 seconds just to get my dance off. Tank Buster. Raid wide. Go directly under the boss. Or dead center, sorry. Devouring Brand. Fire Plume. Northwest. Stack up real tight. Right Cinder Wing towards the middle. Tank Buster. Fire plume. And out. It will be middle with partners. Alright, stack up the middle for heals and then adds. And kill the north and south adds first. I'm gonna do a really big burst here. Hopefully I don't aggro the birds. Okay, don't. Nice. Is it just me or am I doing more damage on these ads than I am than was that bard? Raid wide. Right, and then tethers. Keep attacking the birds. Okay. Alright, that's okay. Sidestep. Oh, good. Resolved. Back to the ads. Call out the ads if you need to. We're just try to kill the one with the least HP.
I'm attacking Jay.
First one's pretty obvious on north.
Yeah. Oh, I'll slow it down.
Wait, slow down, what?
No, we can
There's-
move it. This time. We're good. Alright, back on the boss, raid wide. And then the big raid wide. And do your reopener.
Crow killing his own species.
Monster.
Raid wide. Alright. Alright, fledgling flight, so if you get the little teeth guys, just point them
Tank
out.
Buster.
Oh, that's
Tank
right,
Buster.
Tank Buster first. My bad. I'm
No worries.
one mechanic ahead.
Oh, Gucci.
Alright, fledgling fight now. Point these guys out. Everyone else just stack under the boss. Alright, now we all go under the boss. Glory plume. Maybe light party stacks.
Hey.
Out, then stack.
We're missing somebody over here.
Yeah,
all
Bone,
good.
you're going north for that.
Yep, I'm bad.
That's okay.
I didn't want to cut across. I realized it too late.
Yeah. Alright, found a fire.
Okay.
So tanks go
Melee.
under first. Everyone else
Melee.
at max melee range. Okay, now melee can go under. It's gonna be east and west spawns. And ranged. And then just resolve your tether accordingly.
Cross. Oh, I got clipped.
Raid wide. Raid wide again. Oh, we might need a little bit more mitigation. Okay, we're good.
I have mitigation.
Tank Buster.
Tank Buster incoming. Get out of, or get into max melee range. Nice. Alright, gonna be a big raid wide incoming for Firestorms. It's gonna be tanks and range south, healers melee north. Firestorms, raid wide. Alright, go to your sides.
North row.
And cones. One. Ash plume. It'll be light party stack or spread. It'll be a spread.
Red. I'll move out.
Sorry, Thalia.
That's fine.
Flames again, so pizza slices again. Easy pattern. Nice.
Okay, we stay here.
We don't have enough HP for this. Alright, now we're in the Dark Blaze Twister. Yeah. It's A. Stack in front of A at max melee range. We're gonna run clockwise.
Oh my god.
We run.
Keep running, don't stop. We're gonna end back. Oh, never mind.
I appreciate it, Lily.
Not back.
Okay, stay with me, Rob, on the right side.
It'll be light party stacks. Stack.
And don't move, don't move.
Yeah, we survived it.
Carl left us. Carl, you're the head. You're the head.
Oh.
Are you?
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Yeah.
I live easy. Alright, hold on.
The auto attacks.
Okay, this is where we would aim them in.
Yeah, Death Toll.
Gotcha. So
No,
do
that's
some
just
people
a-
get a deep... Okay, yes, okay. Gotcha. That's where that 4 mid to southeast.
Uh,
full-
I gotta
well-
point him in. Yeah, I gotta point him in.
Oh no,
Put
I
it
didn't
in.
get it. Oh well.
Oh.
Wait, how
yeah, I
many
didn't
people?
get
How
it
many?
either.
Oh,
I thought
you
we
have
were
four.
I thought we were
No, we only
walling.
have 3.
Rip.
We only have 3
Kill
birds.
me now, please.
There's no way to live through this now.
And you're all dead. Okay, so for Firestorms of Asphodelis, again, we split into our light parties. Tanks south, tanks and range south, healers melee north. We just avoid the cones. I think the cones are pretty straightforward to avoid. Sometimes you have to cross over to the other side just to make sure that you're gonna be be safe to avoid the cone. And then as the after the first set of cones, the boss will do an ash plume. Will either be a light party stack or a spread. So you just kind of spread out or stack on the north or south sides, depending which side you're on. Right after that, it'll do another set of cones. And so you just avoid the cones, and then after that set of cones, the boss is gonna do. It's gonna cast what's it called? Storms of Asphodelis. So that's the where the Mita strat comes in. So what happens is the tanks are gonna pull tethers from the boss and bring them to the south and use their invulns. For the melee and caster DPS, they're just gonna be at max melee range at the northwest. At northwest. The healers are gonna bait the tornadoes by standing close to them on the east and west side. All right, and they're gonna bait the cones to point them outwards, and then I will be baiting the northern tornado at A, and I'll point that outwards as well. And that's pretty much how we do that mechanic. We just need to make sure we have enough mitigation to survive the cones that the tornadoes fire off. There is a lot of damage going out, and there's the fire rain goes off just before the cones go off, so we need to kind of be topped off as best we could, or at least try to make sure everyone's shielded for that. If we can spare a little bit of mitigation, I might be able to hold my mitigation for that. Just kind of depends on the timing, now that I think about it. Just for that phase, when you're moving to position for the tornadoes, again, just don't run under the boss, because you'll accidentally pick up a tether. Just run around.
Got it.
I think that's everything for that mechanic. It's pretty straightforward. It's just gets a little bit hectic. Right after that, the boss will cast Dark Blaze Twister and tether one of the 3 tornadoes with a dark or like a purple or black tether. So what everyone needs to do is stack at max melee range in front of that tornado that gets the black tether. And then we're going to stack real tight, and we're going to bait 4 sets of AoEs running clockwise around the boss's hitbox. So after the 4 AoEs, we just end up right back at where that tethered tornado is. And then that tornado is going to do a knockback. So what we want to do is split up into our light parties again. So it's going to be tanks and healers. Tanks and ranged. Going to knock back to the left tornado. The melee and healers are going to be knocked back towards the right tornado. And to determine left and right, it's going to be when we're standing in front of the tornado that with the black tether facing the boss.
Boss
So,
relative?
yeah, it's going to be boss
yeah.
relative. So we're
Yeah.
facing the boss. The tanks and range are going to keep. Let's say, for example, C is
If we're north, I would go to D.
yeah,
Yeah, I
pretty
got that.
much. So yeah, that's how we do it here. Party Finder does it differently, I think, but that's how we're doing it. That's how we've always done it. At the same time, the boss is going to do another Ash Plume. It's going to be either stack or light, or sorry, light party stacks or spread. Right as we're positioning for a knockback.
After we get pushed out, do we just stay because it's the circle one? Do we just stay with the light party if it's stack?
Yeah.
Like, or
so
do we move inward for like
you're going to be hold on. You're going to be like split into light parties, right? So when you get knocked back towards the tornadoes you're getting knocked towards, the D and B tornadoes are going to do a donut as well.
Yeah.
Right. So what we want to do is like stay by the tornadoes for the donuts. If it's a light party stack, after the donuts go off, we can just move into max melee range for uptime.
Okay.
If it's
yeah,
spread,
that's what I was wondering.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If it's spread, then we just spread accordingly. The melees can go towards the boss, and then the range can go out. So for Vern and Bone, you just kind of have to determine where you want to go, either the north side or the south side of the boss when you're moving in. I think the tanks can just kind of be to stay back for a second before stepping back in to be safe.
Sure.
I don't know. Well, it depends how you guys want to do it as tanks. I'm not sure how Nipa and Crow do it, actually. I'm too focused on callouts during that phase to pay attention. But, yeah. Where you want to position yourself for like the stack and spread after the tornado knockbacks.
I think the way they did it, they just kind of stacked right near the west side, basically. I don't know. I never really saw them spread them.
Yeah.
Because I go all the way out to the back, so I basically see a
Yeah.
big
Like you're on the south side for the tornadoes, and then I'm on
Yeah.
the north side for the tornado donut for stack and
that's
spread. So. Yeah, it's just like I don't know where you go for spreads after being knocked back for the tornadoes.
Out during it.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, you can YOLO it. Whatever, you're tanks, you can survive.
Yeah, I just stack or I just spread relative left, like it's like the markers.
Worst case, I kill Vern, but no one cares about him.
Yeah, fuck me.
Yeah, I'm mostly concerned about making sure the melee don't clip each other, the melee DPS. Because the spreads, the fireballs for the spreads is pretty large, so yeah. You do want to give yourself a little bit extra
Right,
room.
relative to boss.
Okay, sure.
Let's do a food check. Ready check. We have 40 minutes left in the instance, so plenty of time. Oh, whoops. Oh, I can't use my mitigation as a pre-pull thing. Dang. Raid wide. Tank Buster. Fire Plume. Left Cinder Wing towards B. Dark and fire positions. Numbers. Tank Buster. Raid wide. Devouring Brand. Northwest. Back up tight. Right Cinder Wing towards the middle. Tank Buster. Fire Plume. Out.
Oh my god. Alright, well.
Game crashed. Sides. Oh, we got lucky again. Sides.
Hey.
Oh my god, you too.
I tried to heal too. Yeah, I don't know why. It's like, just see what happens if
We can do it. We did it before.
I. Here, everyone has to engage.
Oh my god, having more burst as dancer. It feels great. Oh, I missed it.
Me.
There we
Red
go.
wide.
Be okay.
Tethers. Where's my tether to? Alright, alright. Sidestep.
Okay. Move.
Oh, I don't have enough burst this time around. Should be good though.
Oh dear God.
Procs Y.
Please.
Okay, we got it.
Oh no! Literally.
Oh my god, I didn't get enough procs. God damn it. I'm still bound by my procs. Alright, we're going to get back. This guy's just,
Yes.
no, seriously, it's more proc reliant for burstier damage if I'm playing Dancer.
I had
Yeah, 'cause
less
you
crits
basically
that
if you don't put
time.
enough feathers, then you can't burst. And the feathers are
Yeah.
like 50% of the time you get this attack, that 50% of the time procs a feather, and you're like, thanks.
The law of Dancer is to hold feathers for burst window,
Yeah.
but I just wasn't getting any feathers.
Hey.
Or my 3-4 steps for my dances, or my procs. My combo procs. I probably should have just been. I probably should have tried to burn all my feathers at once there. Oh well.
Is your computer overheating or something?
All
Oh,
my
if I'm-
temperatures are good, and I can't find the issue in Event Viewer, so I have no idea.
Your computer's like, I hate this place.
Apparently, yeah. I had it in the new card since yesterday, and I wasn't having these issues before this. So I don't
You
know.
got a new
Might be a faulty
GPU?
card.
Yeah, I finally was able to get my hands on one.
Potentially a new faulty GPU.
I mean, it does happen, unfortunately.
Yeah. Wait, why? Tank Buster. Fire Plume. Right Cinderwing towards the middle. Dark and fire positions.
After they spawn, am I able to move aside so I can see my number?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
numbers.
Oh, that
one more.
one sent it. Oh,
Oh, is it immune? Oh, it got missed.
nobody attacked it.
I think it was invulnerable.
It was invulnerable. I tried it.
Oh,
So it didn't get clipped by a second fire.
Oh.
Save.
That's the best.
Red one?
Don't.
Yeah, have you tried
See,
not?
you didn't.
I
Have you
know.
tried not dying? Yeah.
Have I tried not dying? Thank you. It worked.
there's a will, there's a way, I guess.
Fire plume. Northwest. Back up tight.
Careful being too close on the left side.
Left cinder wing. I'm getting distracted. So bad. Tank buster. Fire plume.
It's a shame that big laser doesn't count for DPS.
It's DPS neutral.
Yeah.
Yeah. Middle with partners. Oh, I might have used my dance too soon there.
Same with my Toxicon, too.
Yeah. Well, Toxicon's good when the birds are stacked up.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, I might hit that bird a little too hard. Okay, we're good. Raid wide. Oh my god, I can hit two birds with that. Okay. Tethers. So I'm just learning new and beautiful things with Dancer. Run, bird, run! Sidestep. We lost one.
Them.
Alright. It's just us two now. I'm burning my feathers, fuck it. Other side, help the other side. Okay, we're good. Red wide. I have to think of a better way for that reopener. So awkward time. Tank buster. Oh, that was closer to me than I thought it was. Flashlight flight. Point these guys out. Under the boss. Glory plume. So those tanks and melee's north, healers range south. Light party stacks. We're getting lucky here. Out then stack.
Oh my gosh,
Oh,
okay.
close. Alright, fountain of fire incoming.
Remember max melee for the first part?
Yeah, everyone max melee range. North and south. Melee go in. And ranged.
Okay, run across.
Raid wide.
Yeah, I think if you don't run past my tether, you get hit.
Gangbusters.
Ankbuster.
Going south.
Oh my gosh, I fumbled my burst window there so badly. Firestorms, raid wide. So this is tanks and range south, healers melee north. Go to your sides, then cones. Ash plume. Light party stacks.
Oh, where's
Stack
the
up.
group?
Oh no.
We went all over the place. Ah.
Might be a little bit dicey. Storms. The tornado positions.
So that like knockback and shit. Over here, right? Oh, it sure isn't.
Oh,
Oh, Bone, you gotta get with melee and if you get too close to the
in front of the
Oh God, let me move.
Oh god,
no.
run inside?
yeah. 3, one more set. Back in front of the tornado. It'll be a spread.
Go right, Rob.
Spread.
I'm dead.
I really wish there wasn't an animation lock.
I thought
Yeah.
that part had been
Raid
super,
wide.
so that was my bad. I didn't do the cone.
Where was
I got autoed.
Alright, Lily, you can do it.
That's
So all
totally-
the tornadoes keep going everywhere.
Yeah, they're not being baited in time. Like if you're not baiting the outer tornadoes, then you want to be at max melee range. You also want to make sure that you are pointing the tornadoes to the northwest if you're melee ranged. Tanks should be pointing
Yeah,
the
I know
tornadoes
what I
back to
did
the
there
south.
initially. I was I thought the knockback was sooner, but instead
No.
of doing the northwest cone, so I at least know what happened there.
Yeah, it's the cones into stack or spread, into cones into the tornado positions. After the tornadoes, then it's the Dark Blaze Twister knockback. So that's where we stack in front of the tornado with a black tether, run around in a circle, and then knockback. Real good.
Good.
Alright, just count down and go. I'm trying not to fumble my burst window like a moron again. Wait, tank buster, sorry. Fire plume. Left cinder wing towards B. Dark and fire positions. Numbers. Dance. I think I drifted there a little bit. My dance was off. Tank Buster. Raid wide. Devouring Brand. Fire Plume. Northeast. Right Cinder Wing towards the middle. Tank Buster. Get up to the edge. Besides and spread. Ads. Raid wide. Tethers. Sidestep. Is that an O?
I think it's O.
The circular looking letter.
Yeah, it's a kill.
Up the other side.
Oh, there was only the two of us. Oh well.
Back on the boss. Raid wide. Tank Buster incoming. Let's get a max melee range. Fledgling flight. Put these guys out. Another boss. Glory Plume. Light party stacks. Out, then stack. Stack. Oh, boy, you're in the wrong group. That's okay. Fountain of Fire.
Remember to be outside first.
Yeah. Everyone max melee range. Tanks under. East and west. Melee in. Alright. Raid wide. Raid wide again. Tank buster. Firestorm, raid wide. And get on the sides. Tanks in range south. Melee range, healers north. Gotta get my positions messed up. Cones. Ash plume. Be a spread. I'll spread over here. Cones again. Tornado positions. Good. Heal up. Dark Blaze Twister. We'll stand in front of the tornado with the black tether. Max melee range. I'll run clockwise. When the AoEs drop, stack up real tight. Go. Don't stop. 3. 4. Knockback, Ash Plume. Light party stacks.
Oh no.
Donuts. Light party stack. No. No, Thalia, it's all on you.
Hit a button. Hit the button.
Death toll. So these are the ones you want to point in.
You gotta aim those in.
4, you're dead center. 2, you're on an intercardinal.
1, you're behind a 2.
1, you're going to be behind a cardinal. Go a little further back if you have 1. Point these guys in. On the markers. And then get into positions based on your debuffs.
Outside on
How long do I stay out just until it ends?
Until all your debuffs fall off. Alright, stack up real tight. Healers, turn out all the healing you can. Get us everyone at 100%. Keep going. Nice. Ah, we lost 2. Yeah, everyone needs to be at 100, so just like heal
I'll
the
get Bone
Everland crap.
Daddy.
Glory Plume, stack in the middle. Out, light party stacked. Out, light party stacks now.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh, so close. All right.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, how's it
Yeah, so
Hey.
Yes, you're supposed to move out early, isn't it?
yeah, the first fire plume you need to move out as the giant fireball flies up. So you have to go out early, and then you have to watch for the second one. And for death after death toll, just kind of find north and south again, because you're gonna get a little bit disoriented from all the repositioning. That was good prog. We're almost done the fight again.
Yep.
Let's see here. Let's do another food check.
Well, we're past time.
We did also wait half an hour. I don't know if anyone wants to run overtime half hour, or if people want to go.
I'm good for another try.
We can finish this lockout at least.
Yeah. One more pull.
Yeah.
Just one quick thing. For the second Glory Plume, right after Death Toll, actually no, before I even get there, for Death Toll, just make sure that we're getting at 100%. So just healers will hard cast every heal they can get, like every heal they have. So Lily, you want to use Cure 3, along with Wings and your Healing Bubble. And then Shay, if you want to hold Numa for that phase, along with
I
everything
do.
here. Yeah. I wish we had max potions.
Pushes out.
I can throw out. I can
have
throw out
some
a really small heal, but it's something.
2400 and 2400. You know.
Yeah. It's just yeah, especially for Lily, it's since she has the burstiest heals, so you want to just like spam Cure 3 until everyone's 100%. It'll drain your mana like hell, but yeah. I don't know if the healers were dead at that point, or were we up for? Yeah, we were up after LB 3, so we all should have had max MP and everything. But yeah, heals.
Lily, actually, I think.
Huh?
I don't know if the person who casts MP.
Yeah, I don't know. The person who casts the yellow bead doesn't. I don't know if they get full mana. Anyway, we can
Nope.
do
No,
one more
you
pull.
don't.
Okay, one more pull. We have time for exactly one clear if we can get it. So we've got to pull now.
Alright, kill him now.
No, not
No,
like that.
Not exactly. Not like now, but like a countdown and then.
Yeah, like we need to be. We actually do need to pull it. It's 14 minutes left, and the fight's 11 minutes long.
Alright, so countdown.
Yeah, we're good for the lockout now.
I'm guessing it's safe to pot.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want. Revive. I'm not comfortable enough on Dancer to pot. Tank Buster. Again, DPS isn't really a problem for us. Fire Plume. Out. Left center wing towards A. Dark and fire positions. Numbers. I gotta dance, I gotta dance.
All good.
Okay. I think I can hit all four if I center myself, actually.
Yeah, you can. The range is huge on that.
Ha! Optimization. Tank Buster?
Heading?
Big padding.
Yeah, fake padding.
Astro can do it too with Star.
Raid Y. Oh, I forgot to put up mitigation. Oh my god, I've overcapped. What am I doing? Am I even a dancer? Devouring Brand. Fire Plume. Northwest. Stack up real tight.
Dahlia, I thought you were about to hit the fire.
Left Cinder Wing. Towards A.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Tank Buster. Fire Plume. Out. Middle with partners. Heal up and then adds. Raid wide. Tethers. Sidestep. And back on the ad. We lost bone. Bird Z.
I was a little too forward.
Bird Z on north side. Wait, you're all American. Bird Z.
Dead. I was gonna make fun of that, but then I realized, like, oh yeah, everyone else says dead. What do we say, Z again?
I don't know. Is that an American? Oh, Bone, you're on the wrong side. That's okay.
It's okay.
Help! No! Oh, we made it. Raid wide, raid wide, raid wide.
Cool.
Apparently you didn't.
We killed that so fast, my pot just came out.
Raid wide. Tank buster incoming. Oh, so much burst damage. Tank buster. Okay, fledgling flight. I'll point these guys out. Everyone under the boss. First glory plume. Tanks in melee north, healers range south. Glory plume. Spread. Out, then spread. Nice. Second. Fountain of fire. Fountain of fire. North and south. Melee in. Ranged. Oh, we lost the tanks.
I'm gonna die.
Raid wire. Raid wide again.
We're on.
Ah, thank goodness for tank buster. Got a tether over on the north side. Thank you. I'm gonna get out of your way.
I'm keeping it in the middle. Oof.
Ooh.
I got real
Alright.
funky there for a second.
Raid wide.
I don't have
Tanks
any
in range
mitigation.
south.
I don't have mitigation.
Healers melee north. And cones. No, I don't have mitigation either. Ash plume.
Please be a stack.
Spread. Just spread out. There's room.
Oh, how did I get?
Ah,
Okay.
The snapshot of the timing is pretty tight.
God, the turntables.
Oh no, I died.
Oh no.
It's like it never happened.
Oh yeah, but we're gonna
Absolutely.
have to. Oh.
It's like it never happened. I said it's like it never happened.
Okay.
oh.
We're kind of there. Dark Blaze Twister.
Just focus on this.
Yeah. Black Tether Pinner, max melee range, stack up real tight, run clockwise to bait AoEs. 1.
Sprint.
Don't sprint! 3. 4. Knockback, Ash Plume. Light Party stack.
For a stack. Oh. Oh. Bye, world.
Oh.
We're not going to the right spot.
Raid wife.
Yeah. Nope.
Just use LB3 again.
Kill me.
I'm still
Ah, the auto attack.
trying.
Oh, wait, should I be going to the right side? Or...
As a melee, yes.
Because I'm
He's a
a
tank.
tank.
Oh, you're a tank. Go to the left.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because we do it opposite sides of Party Finder, just because I think that's just how we started doing it.
Yeah, before you go inside, you gotta go inner.
Oh, I'm gonna die. I don't have a debuff.
I was gonna say this feels weird.
Intercardinal, you want to stand sort of just behind the little gold
I'm gonna run around.
squares.
Run around. Oh, I almost made it. I almost did a normal run around.
Here's my mega potion.
Sprint!
That actually could have worked.
Actually, yeah, it probably could have.
This guy got a lot of help.
Oh,
All right,
my
well, that's
goodness.
a lockout. Yeah. Ah, actually, we almost got the clear.
Yep.
You guys have your normal person tomorrow as well?
We got Nipa tomorrow. I
We
know.
don't have Eska.
Yeah,
If
so
you
we
want to
will
join
still need
us.
DPS, yeah.
What are your times tomorrow?
2:30 p.m. Eastern is when we start.
2:30 Eastern?
30 p.m. Eastern?
Yeah.
Okay.
30 your time.
Oh yeah, that is when we started.
What?
2:30.
Yeah, I know. I know what
Okay.
Eastern is.
What time zone are you?
Eastern.
Yeah, I was gonna say Western.
Eastern.
I'm sitting here sweating like, don't say it, don't say it.
Eastern.
Don't say something stupid.
That's always
Alright, well, that was
I
actually
appreciate
solid.
you letting me
prop.
come along.
There you go. That's your sloppy, sloppy
Yeah, if
speed
I,
run through mechanics in
Yeah,
Savage.
2-3, if I can clean up some of the sloppy stuff I did, otherwise it's not too bad. I think I can get that tomorrow.
We have a bunch of things in our Discord, but I can probably link it all
I
towards. it.
sent him so much stuff already.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit in there.
The June Bob stuff helps a lot, and I think there's
Yeah.
something
Yeah.
else too.
June
Yeah.
Bob breaks it down a little bit better. That other video I sent you, there's like an overview of everything, which is
Yeah,
nice.
MTQ.
Yeah.
MTQ, yeah, I think that's what you sent me.
Yeah, but then what is after that's on the big AoE? It's just basically the ball.
Oh, I
and then
definitely
we
need
move
to
out
prepare.
and have
Yeah,
to
the
do
second
that.
glory plume, after the whole shenanigans with Death Toll, everyone gets kind of turned around. So when we're like rapidly healing everybody up, that's our chance to sort of establish north and south again. Because I know everyone seems to get a little bit turned around for that, because for the fall up glory plume, people get out of position. So we just want to make sure we're sort of reorienting ourselves for just after Death Toll and Life's Agonies. Just for the healers, just work on hard. Just don't worry about DPSing the boss. Just hard cast all the heals on everybody. And of course, save the wings and whatnot. Is Lily still in the voice chat? She just dropped party pretty. Yeah, Lily's still here. Okay. No, she didn't drop party. She just switched jobs and I got confused. Yeah. Cure 3. It's a miracle spell. Especially since they buffed it. What is that? Potency. Cure 3. Your AoE heal of 600 potency. Yeah, that's big.
Oh my god.
So just spam the crap out of that with wings and the healing bubble on to get the healing buffs. Yeah. Wait, what does Sage have for burst healing? You got Numa, and then just hard casting.
I have Numa. There's a
Numa,
lot of.
yay.
Yeah, right?
It's like holy-
I'm just waiting for someone to do that, and I know I'm gonna cringe a little bit every time. Oh, hollows.
Hollows, yes.
Yeah, I call it hollows,
Mainly,
but
it's just the damage up anyway. There's technically Physis sets up a regen as well, right? No,
yeah, Physis sets up a regen, but it's not really potent.
But it also increases HP recovered by healing actions by 10%.
Oh yeah, that's true. Okay, yeah, I can just
So
swap a Physis and then just burst heal.
Yeah.
increases.
Be the only
so cool.
time that Physis. I hate Sage skill name.
You
Yeah,
speak
that's
Greek
the
medical
only
terms?
time.
The
Don't you
only
like-
reason why I know the name of the button is because I swapped to Sage to look at my hotbar because I don't remember them. I just know when
No, same here. I'm just
hotbar.
I switched to and just to look all the skills
It's
available
like, I know
too.
this is Numa, and what's this one that does the regen? Physis. What's this one that does the defense? No, the AoE heal. Hollows. And it's just
Oh, that's right. Ixoquili, that's your regular burst heal. And then what's the just prognosis or diagnosis? Prognosis is the AoE heal.
AoE, yeah.
Oh, you have Zoe too. Increase the
Zoe
healing
is
magic of
the-
your next healing spell, so just Zoe into prognosis without the Eucrasia. So
Plus, technically, setting up fearful if you have it. I don't know if you have it. That might
yes,
help for the other hit too.
yeah. It's just we seem to be pretty tight on making sure we get to 100% for that phase. So I just want to try to optimize our healing at that point.
So much shit.
Poke
Oh, I forgot
zero.
about Pepsis. I mean, I think Pepsis' heal is really not that good.
Oh no, it
I
is
just never.
No,
awful.
don't
I
use
just
Pepsis.
I just never think of Pepsis. I have it in another hotbar that I don't use for that purpose.
It's just kind of there. It's kind of like Asuna. It is
Yeah.
Oh, Asuna is-
absolutely useless.
Asuna has uses though, so it's like it's worse than Asuna.
I mean, the cure. It's just the cure's not enough.
Yeah.
It isn't.
So it makes me upset.
Then-
If it did like.
Yeah. And then what
Maybe
sucks
a little
too is that if you use it, it gets rid of the individual shields you put on people.
Yeah.
'Cause it also heals them.
It eats the shields,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah, it eats the shields, and it.
I mean, if
Yeah,
you're des- I think it's like
Thank
an
you for
ocean.
inviting me.
Yeah.
It's supposed to
Yeah,
be
thank you.
like it's supposed to be.
assuming
similar
you're coming
to
tomorrow.
emergency tactics,
No,
but
no,
it's
he was
not
back
as
tomorrow.
good as emergency
I think he is. I'll ask him.
Bone can come back. Yeah, if Bone wants to join us tomorrow and get him his clear, I guess, for P3.
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
We
He's
almost
already
got him
he's
there.
already deep into the fight. But yeah, I'm enjoying Dancer quite a bit. It's just like get the
I
cooldown
think we'll
timings just
clear.
right. Oh yeah.
Let's see. This is
Thank you for helping us, Derpa.
Oh yeah, anytime.
shield. It's 100. Technically, like if you do the equation prognosis and then Pepsis, technically it's better than using diagnosis. But why? Like it's just.
That's fine. Pepsis is one of those oh shit things, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so oh shit that I have it in a different hotbar, I guess.
Yeah.
But I mean, for a fight like that where I'm constantly putting shields on people, I really try not to use it. But I guess in that part, I can always use it and see if it helps.
Well, yeah, you could. It just kind of depends on how the math works out.
Yeah.
Oh, it's an extra.
Just
Prognosis
300
350.
It's a cure of 100 and 320 shield. But then the 320 shield is removed and the Pepsis does 350.
50.
So it'll be 450. But then you have to hit 3. You have to double weave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, no, you have
And-
That's silly.
And what I do, I already use Swift Cast to get my Numa off.
I guess technically you could do Exocol and then Pepsis. I don't know.
Oh, Numa's a cast? I thought it was instant.
No, my
No, it's
Oh,
a cast.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I use Swift Cast for that.
Okay.
And the annoying thing is it needs a target.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does.
If the boss is not targetable, you can't Numa.
Well, that's
Yeah.
fine because you hardly ever really need to worry about that.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah,
mean,
these-
so basically, what I have been doing, I've been using the Eucrasia prognosis on everyone.
Yep.
I do that, and then I go into. God, I hate these names, but yeah. Cole. I go into Coley, and then I
it's a
use
Cole.
Numa.
What we should do is instead of using Eucrasian prognosis, just use hard prognosis and actually just cast it. Because
Yeah.
we need to get to 100% rather than being shielded for that.
Yeah.
I think
if
everyone
you're
else's
doing
mitigation.
If you're doing equation, that's when you pop the Pepsis then.
Yeah. If you do
Yeah, I
Eucrasia,
could
use
do
the
that.
Pepsis. That's up to you, though. I think it's just easier on the brain, personally, but I'm not a healer. So, personally, I would just spam prognosis. Like, prognosis
The
a
only
few
thing
times.
is that it is slow.
It's the same cast time, right?
Oh.
That's okay.
Yeah. Well, I tried to use Numa first because it has a really huge heal.
Yeah. What you can do is Numa,
Yeah.
what do you do? Numa into Ixocoli into just spamming prognosis, I think would be
Yeah,
good
I
on
think
your
I'll
part.
probably have to do that. And then I guess I can use, freaking Pepsis and whatnot.
Yeah.
I think that would be like the only situation where it would happen because at that point my shields do fall off, so I don't have to sit there and be like, oh, so much for my shields.
Yeah.
So it was probably going to be Numa into, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, at that point, I don't think we need to worry about shields because the goal is to get us to 100%, and then everyone else's
Uh-huh.
mitigation should be enough to offset the damage incoming.
I'll see you guys tomorrow then.
Yeah, see ya.
Yep.
And then just make sure Lily is using her wings, her healing bubble, and just kind of spamming Cure 3 with
Which, whenever we get to that point, I never see the bubble.
Yeah.
So I don't know when she's actually using that.
For the thing about regen during that part, Crow, the ticks are too slow and it's not potent enough to get us there. Right, you want to burst heal rather than heal over time.
Crow can just clemency. Save Wreck for clemency.
Yeah. Yeah, I just want to make sure like Lily is on the same page when we start tomorrow, because we do kind of struggle a little bit to get to 100%. And I know we get a healing debuff.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of turning out the hard heals.
Yeah, and it's not so much of, I guess it's kind of a complaint. Like I have tried to reach out to her,